I'm about to show y'all how I went from this
Oh shit!
to a young king driven by purpose and through God. Stay tuned.
So you from the struggle, you from the trenches, you already know how this go, bro. You've been through very unstable situations, conditions, and you've seen the rough environment, and you see all the violence, you see all the poverty, you see all the crackheads, you see all of that within your childhood, right?
A young nigga don't see everything, man.
I'm gonna let you know, bro, that don't have to be your whole life just because you was raised in that environment. I ain't gonna lie, fam, because at some point in my life, till I was 15, I lived in those environments. I was born and raised in the hood, bro. I know how it go, fam. And me even moving to the suburbs, my mentality still ain't changed. It still ain't shift. I try to hide it in the beginning, but the people I was around, hey, man, I'm gonna get to that a little bit deeper.
When y'all watch the video, watch the full video.
But I'm about to show y'all boys how I went from a YN to a young king on slime. Put the Glock down, put the guns down, put the drugs down, and put your crown up, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, y'all boys know what's going. Get into the MindofSlime, get with it, or get lost. If you don't know, now you do, man. How y'all boys and girls doing? How my kings and queens doing, man? How y'all doing on this beautiful day? Y'all already know what it is, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great.
On slime.
But nah, for real, though, I'm about to explain to y'all, bro. You don't have to stay in your environment mindset. It's a lot harder when you're still in that environment. I ain't gonna lie to you because it's all you see. And I understand, bro, because that's all I used to see. Bro, all the negativity, all I used to see in here, bro. Facts. Bro, your environment, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say your environment could be your destiny, but it really can. You could be a product of your environment, or you could get out that environment and move on totally with life and completely shift that mindset and rewire your mind and be different and be better. You know what I'm saying? You got out that situation and be better. That's the goal, fam. You're not supposed to be stuck in it. And a lot of people, especially a lot of YNs, bro. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of YNs my age, around my age. I say 15 to 21, bro. I was 13 playing with guns, fam. I was 16 riding in stolos and all that. I already told y'all, I did malicious things, bro. I ain't even gonna say the whole thing. I don't like saying I was robbing, but hey, man.
You kind of get the gist, bro.
I was doing all that stuff, and I'm not here to flex that I was doing all that, and I don't want y'all to think that's cool, because it's not. That's lame, and that's self-destruction, bro. That's totally self-destructing yourself.
I said self 2 times.
But that's self-destruction, fam. It's not. There's nothing cool about that. An environment is such an important thing. It plays such a big aspect within that because, bro, a lot of people in our school, high schools, or even middle schools, bro, a lot of the girls like that. A lot of the girls, you know, they like that, and you get the females doing that type of stuff, unfortunately. You don't even gotta do that stuff to get girls, but hey, man, you already know the environment you in is not gonna be a lot of high-value girls, fam, especially in high school or middle school, fam. Let's keep it about in this day and age, bro. So forget about the female attention, fam, because you're attracting the wrong females. They're gonna be the most toxic girls ever, fam. Most toxic girls ever. Real talk, bro. You don't want to deal with that. They're the ones that end up being baby mamas.
Please don't take that the wrong way.
No disrespect to nobody at all.
They're the ones that choose to become baby mamas at a young age. I'm not talking about anybody who was in a situation where they didn't choose that. I'm very sorry for y'all, and I truly sympathize with you guys, and God bless you, and you guys are gonna be okay.
Specifically talking about the girls that be letting anything, anyone, and everyone hit. That's it.
You're a very strong girl. You're gonna be straight. Don't worry. God got y'all.
Now back to the video.
Some people learn from that.
And that's a big applause to y'all who got kids early at a young age, and y'all change, and y'all understand, and y'all have that self-awareness. That's good. I'm proud of y'all. If y'all ever been through that, you feel me? No shade or no disrespect towards any of y'all, bro. It's all love, bro. All love and positivity on this side. You know, on slime.
But yeah, bro, a lot of people, bro, in your environment, they gonna literally try to rewire your mind for you. They gonna try to get into your headspace, and that's the worst thing possible because once you're getting influenced by people in your environment, like school, outside, bro, because y'all boys know how it is in the hood, man. Y'all already know. Like, you feel me? You don't see nothing but negativity. You don't see nothing but somebody trapping.
Violence.
I've seen a lot of violence. It does not have to become you. That's why I'm trying to let y'all know, bro. It don't gotta be you. And I learned that very late. I ain't gonna say very late because I'm still young, but my mind snapped out of it when I was 18. My mind snapped out of it. I'm 19 right now. My mind snapped out of that. I was like, I gotta change my lifestyle. But I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. But yo, like I'm saying, bro, your environment is really gonna play a big part in it, fam. Real talk. Because the things you see, the things you're around, the things you hear, the validation, bro, it don't mean nothing at the end of the day. Because they low lives, bro. They literally growing up to be low lives. In high school, that BS that they doing, that they try to make it seem like it's cool, and they calling you lame for actually focusing on yourself and just locking in or whatever, bro, they end up being low lives. Get there. They end up being low lives or just product of their environments, fam. And that's not a good thing, and that's not what you want to become, bro. You want to be better. So environment is the first thing. You got to be aware of your environment, but you can't soak in all of your environment into yourself. The only time you can use your environment to an advantage is if you actually grew from that and you learn from that, and now you're on a different mindset, on a whole different lifestyle, and you can say, yeah, I'm from this and that, and I made it out. It's not a flex to be from the hood. It's a flex to make it out the hood, and the hood is not just an environment, it's a mindset thing. Boom, and now we're going to get into that mindset, bro. Your environment, bro. It can really change your mindset. The things you're listening to, bro, the things popping up on the TV, the things like the corner stores, like the alcohol, bro, the liquor stores, fam, the smoke shops, all right there. McDonald's, nigga, Burger King right there, McDonald's, Wendy's, all of that BS right there, bro. It's all negativity and things that self-destruct, bro. The fast food, liquor stores, the smoke shops, self-destructing your health and your body. All right, there. Man, the schools that you in, because the teachers really don't care anyways. They honestly don't care. They just there for check. And there's a lot of people that was born and raised with very unstable households, toxicity within the household. Their daddy probably not there, or their mama not there, or they both not there. And that can play a part, you know what I'm saying? But you can't let all of that soak into you and let that become your identity. You got to grow out of that. Easier said than done, but it's possible, fam. It's possible. Another thing, bro. The people you surround yourself with, pick the right people, because those people that you claim to be friends with could backstab you later or
Watch Paid in Full, my nigga.
right after. You know what I'm saying? People be back though, fam. Don't trust you can't trust a lot of people, fam. Stick to yourself. Remain like, especially in the hood, bro. You can't trust nobody in the hood, bro. You can't. So, bro, focus on yourself, brother. Focus on yourself, shawty. If you're watching this and you a hood baby too.
There's some girls be aggressive like that too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like that, bro. It's like, you too hood for me, shawty. Like, relax. I don't like that.
But yo, the people you around is gonna really influence you as well, fam. They're gonna influence you to doing the worst things possible that do not benefit you at all. If you feel like nobody can influence you, bro, my nigga, don't even take the risk, bro. It's not worth it. Because you could get influenced, for real. I ain't gonna lie, you could really get influenced. No matter how strong you think your mind is, bro, you could get influenced, dog. Like, real talk, you can. So, forget that. Forget that. I ain't gonna lie to you. You could get influenced, bro. Don't think that you're special. We all special people, but, hey, bro, don't even take the risk. Surround yourself with people that got good intentions for you. They got good intentions for their life, bro. Facts. You can't be around these type of people that display negativity and make it seem like it's cool, like this and that. Because none of that stuff is cool, fam. None of that stuff is cool, dog. So you really gotta stay away from those people, even if you gotta ignore them, even if you gotta be by yourself for a long period of time. Remain in that isolation, because it's better. It's worth than risking your peace and potentially your life. And another thing I'm gonna get into, bro, you gotta realize there's way more to life, brother. Like, for real. So much more to life, bro. You do not want to be stuck in it. Because it don't, bro, all it do is produce jail or death. There's nothing good that comes from the hood, fam. Unless you're using it to fuel you and change. That's it. That's it. Because I'm a Trent baby, but I'm finna be a multi-millionaire. And I know that. And I'm finna be like, yes, I'm from here. And I got out of there. And I got out that mindset too, nigga. On slime, nigga. But yo, bro, you gotta realize there's more to life. God is real. God is real, bro. Chill with that ego. That's another thing, bro. Eliminate that ego, fam. A lot of people get forced into this because the people around them will make it seem like, oh, if you're not banging, if you're not doing this and that, if you're not up in switches, doing this or that, whatever, you're not robbing people, whatever, doing horrible, terrible things, then you lame or you soft. And that's horrible, fam. It be the people in high school, too, and just in school, too, or around you or whatever, family, friends, whatever, people around you that will make it seem like that type of stuff cool, bro, but it really ain't. Like, bro, that stuff is so negative, bro. You gotta live like positive. It ain't, bro, come on, dog. Be better. That stuff really ain't cool, fam. Like, real talk, that stuff ain't cool, bro. And I'm trying to save y'all. Real talk, because I know a lot from this. I ain't gonna say I've been through the most, but, hey, they know one better to tell you than slime, nigga. I done got shot, my nigga. I done took 3 bullets. Just being in that type of lifestyle, nigga. But, yo, bro. And I got out of that, fam. But real talk, though, brother, like, it's never worth it. It's not cool. People around you gonna make it seem like it's cool, validated. Don't listen to those people. Have a mind of your own. You gotta realize that. Straight up, have a mind of your own, fam. The only way we're gonna get through this and see that there's more to life. Bro, I was a young, dumb, I wasn't super duper crash out because I knew how to control my emotions a little bit. But I still would crash a little bit. But I ain't gonna lie, it was really hard for me to crash. But I still did. I was like a sneaky gangster, bro. Can't nobody really see it. Cause like, I'm just quiet, stuff like that. Making jokes here and there, just being a chill nigga. Nobody can really tell. Cause I wasn't one of them.
Oh, yeah, nigga. I'm finna split your wig off. Yeah, nigga. The random nigga that just be singing young boy lyrics in the hallway. The random nigga that just be singing young boy lyrics in the hallway for no reason and just yelling that shit with the angry ass face looking mad as hell. I was not one of them. Hell nah, bro.
I was really like a sneaky crash out. I ain't gonna lie, I was a sneaky gangster. That stuff ain't cool, bro. I had to rewire my mind. I had to let God intervene within my life and actually listen to God, bro. Cause nigga, I would never start beefs. I wasn't that type of person. That's how I knew this wasn't meant for me. Even with me being born in these environments and even with me being not soft and I stand on business, nigga, and I know how to control my emotions still, I know that it wasn't meant for me because God has a higher purpose and calling for everybody and all of us. But yeah, bro. Nigga, I got shot, fam. Like, you don't want to get shot. You don't want to risk none of that. You don't want to go to jail, bro. You don't want to risk that time, bro. It ain't worth it at all, fam. So build your future now. Worry about the things that actually matter now, bro. The validation in high school don't matter. Real talk. It don't matter. The validation in high school, the validation within your environment, it don't matter. They're just a bunch of broke, low lives that are spiritually, financially, and mentally unstable, bro. Don't listen to those people. Trust your intuition, trust yourself, and trust God, most importantly, bro. But yo, once I realized all of that, bro, I completely changed, fam. Like, yes, I still have that glut on me. Yes, I still have that pole, nigga. Yes, I still, you feel me? Keep that motherfucker. But at the end of the day, bro, I don't go around just spraying everybody just to prove a point. No, bro. Only time I'll use it to protect myself and my family and my loved ones. But I wouldn't even crash out. I don't even get myself in situations where I have to, use this. Like, no, bro. It's literally, like, if you got to use it all the time, bro, then you got to reevaluate your life, fam. I ain't gonna lie. Real talk. I gotta use this shit all the time. But hey, man, you gotta survive. But bro, we ain't surviving every day like that, bro. Like that stuff ain't cool. First of all, cause let me tell y'all, bro, nigga, when I came out the hospital, I was paranoid. Like I was so paranoid, nigga. Y'all don't understand paranoid until I get it, bro. Like nigga, I was so paranoid, bro. Like, I felt as if there was an off every corner. Every time I step outside, I was getting text messages. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I found God, like once I found God in that moment when I got shot, I ain't gonna say I completely transformed. I ain't gonna say that I completely acted differently, completely right away. I still got bad habits that I'm working on still. I'm talking about habits. I'm not talking about discipline and stuff like that, but I love to grind, nigga. I do the shit every day. I wake up early, all that shit, nigga. I love to hustle, bro. Face, the right way. But yeah, real talk though, bro, it's not gonna be a quick process. It took me a while to finally realize, but as long as you have self-awareness, that's all that matters. But self-awareness with execution. Don't just be self-aware and just be comfortable in your sin, bro. You gotta be self-aware and actually change about it, you know what I'm saying? But yo, bro, like, my mind was messed up, bro. Like, especially when I got to high school, bro. I was around a lot of people that just did dumb stuff. And then they brought that side of me back again that I didn't want to show. That I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? For middle school, like 8th grade, 7th grade, I was chilling. It was a very psychological thing because when I was chilling, nobody wanted problems with me. Nobody started problems with me. Nobody ever tried me, none of that. But when I was doing negative things, you know, I eventually got negative energy back. And it's a weird psychological thing, but it's so true. What you give is what you're going to get. And even if you're not harming nobody, even if you're not bothering nobody, like, you're still going to get people that just hate you. Or just, you know, want smoke with you for no reason. I never started beefs. But yeah, bro, avoid all that. It's just negative, it's just jail or death, bro. Nothing. We want none but success. None but success and greatness. That's what we gonna get, fam. Real talk. But yeah, bro, the environment that you in, the people you surround yourself with, realizing that there's way more to life, and ignoring what people think is cool, aka validation, and realizing that there's way more to life, bro. Those are the 4 things that I learned that really helped me turn from a YN, a young nigga, to a young king. You know, young king, we just strive for greatness, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna catch y'all boys with the next one. I hope this video helped a lot of y'all. I hope y'all found value in this video. And I hope that a lot of y'all that's stuck in these situations, I ain't gonna say stuck, because ain't nobody, you never stuck, bro. You can escape. I know you can. You can escape. But people in these situations, bro, I want to help y'all a lot, because I was there too, mentally, environments, and people I had around me. Like, I want to let y'all boys know, bro, there's a way you can make it out, and there's a much better way and a brighter path instead of doing what everybody thinks is cool. It's just self-destruction, bro. You don't want self-destruction. You want to become better. Negativity is not cool, bro. So I hope I can change our lives with this. I know I can. Y'all just got to actually use it and implement it into your lifestyle. Be self-aware and start executing, because I know that you could do it. If I can, I know you could. The engine don't start, nigga. The engine don't start, nigga. The engine don't start, nigga. We make videos every single day on Slime, bro. Y'all boy know what it is. Man, get into the mind of Slime, get with it, or get lost on Slime. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Subscribe now.